Today we're going to be looking at two tokens. We're going to be comparing them and determining which of them has the better project. The two tokens we're going to be discussing today are SAND and XMR. SAND is the native token for the metaverse and NFT project called the Sandbox, while XMR is the token for the Monero cryptocurrency. One is an NFT token, while the other is a traditional cryptocurrency token. Is there any advantage in buying NFT tokens over traditional crypto tokens? Which of them is likely to give you better returns on your investment? Stick around till the end of the video as we explore these and more. Before we begin, it is important to note that all the information in this video is purely for educational purposes and should not be taken as financial advice. Seek the counsel of a financial advisor before you put your money into any venture. Welcome to Flores Online Explains. Subscribe to my channel for information, explanations, and tips to make money online. Don't forget to press the like button and the notification bell. Now let's get into the video. Let's begin by looking at the XMR token. Monero or XMR is a very excellent cryptocurrency to consider investing in, as it has performed impressively since its introduction in 2014. The success of Monero XMR can be attributed to its revolutionary nature. It offers a unique security function, similar to SecuriPop SECR. Some users are unhappy with the platform's ability to conduct private and anonymous transactions since it allows for untraceable transactions, which they believe could lead to unlawful activity. Vendors and customers, on the other hand, would appreciate this functionality because it allows them to perform secure transactions. This crypto giant is normally up on the market, but due to a recent market dip, presumably due to the Russian-Ukrainian conflict, it has dropped 1.26% in the previous 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. So now would be a good moment to invest in cryptocurrency while it's on a decline, as the rewards would be substantial when the market recovers. Monero boasts some excellent features. Despite utilizing the allegedly obsolete proof of work or POW consensus system, in which miners update the network by solving computational puzzles. Compared to Bitcoin's 5 and Ethereum's 15, the network can handle an estimated 1,000 transactions per second. This speed makes it ideal for its intended purpose as an anonymous means of storing and transmitting value across the internet. Monero, however, does not enable decentralized applications, which are self-executing programs that use smart contracts to provide services on the blockchain, unlike several newer blockchains. So is Monero XMR a good buy? Monero appears to be a great cryptocurrency on paper. It has a well-defined distinct use case, excellent technological specifications, and an early mover advantage, which should presumably provide it some name recognition and adoption advantages. Despite its benefits, however, the asset has been unable to sustain its leading position in the industry. Long-term regulatory scrutiny of private coins will be a drag, while Monero deserves a place in a well-diversified crypto portfolio. The difficulty it faces makes it unlikely to achieve market-beating growth in the long run. However, many crypto analysts have very optimistic predictions for the XMR token. Many crypto experts feel that XMR will rise in the long run as a result of the ongoing expectation that this currency would become much more popular. In 2023, the average exchange rate for XMR might well be $345. The lowest price it can expect to be is around $330, while the highest it could ever be is $380. This is a considerable increase given that XMR is now trading at $186. According to Wallet Investor, Monero's current pricing is expected to last for a long time. By the middle of 2022, XMR is expected to reach $360, and the coin's minimum price might rise to $320 by the end of the year, if the market turns positive. According to Trading Beasts, the price of XMR will rise by roughly 110% over the next 3 years, reaching $360 by the end of 2022 and $500 by the end of 2023. The analysts at Trading Beasts believe that XMR has a bright future ahead of it and that there's no reason for it to crash. According to Digital Coin Price, Monero price will continue to grow throughout the year. By the end of 2022, it might be worth about $430, representing a 56% rise in potential growth. Now let's look at the SAND token. The SAND is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum network that serves as the virtual economy's original asset. SAND will have a maximum quantity of 3 billion tokens, with around 900 million now in circulation. Surprisingly, for a project that prides itself on being decentralized, the firm, team, advisors, and investors receive a majority of the overall supply. The coin has two key roles on the platform at the time of this video. It can be staked for interest and then used to buy in-game products in the marketplace. The editing software made accessible by the Sandbox team is the game's foundation. Users can use this software to construct 3D items such as creatures, costumes, buildings, automobiles, and pretty much anything else they can think of. Non-fungible tokens or NFTs are added to the blockchain and can be sold on the Sandbox's marketplace or secondary exchanges like OpenSea. To create whole 3D games that can be played inside the virtual environment, you don't need to know how to code. If you're really serious about getting money from gaming, you can monetize your games and earn sand every time someone plays them. The unveiling of Facebook was by far the most significant event in the Sandbox's pricing history. Prior to it, the token has only just made it to an all-time high of $1 in September. For months, Sand was trading at around $0.05 until late January 2021, when it began to join the rest of the market in the incredible 2020-2021 bull run. It reached its first big high in March, about $0.85, a few months before Ethereum reached its all-time high in May. Despite its tremendous rise to $0.85 and then $1, it was outdone in the first week of November, rising to nearly $7 in a couple of days. It plummeted roughly 30% after hitting $8 with a market valuation of about $8 billion. And has yet to recover. It still has a market capitalization in the billions, comfortably placing it among the top 50 cryptocurrencies. SAND is currently trading at $1.32, so this can be a good time to buy it before the next bull run begins. So should you invest in the SAND? For some investors, the Sandbox has proven to be a terrific investment. If you bought it in January and sold it before the market collapsed, you would have made a 10,000% profit. However, like most altcoins, it's very dangerous as an investment. The price of SAND will most likely fall over time if the game fails to attract users and investors. It's tough to say whether the Sandbox will be a major player in metaverse games in a year, but it's a safer bet than some of its smaller competitors. The Sandbox also has a lot of big partners and influencers, and this can be a very good thing because people are mostly drawn to places where there's a lot of noise, and these partners and celebrities, influencers, can help the Sandbox make a lot of noise. The value of the SAND token is solely tied to the success of the Sandbox game, and the truth is, nobody knows how well this game is going to go. The Sandbox is currently the best NFT metaverse game out there right now, and if it continues to grow, well then by all means, let's hope that it continues. I'd recommend the SAND token to people who are ready to play the Sandbox game and purchase NFTs, but if you simply want to hold, I think XMR token is the choice to go for. Remember, all the information on this video is solely for educational purposes only. Be sure to do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Which of these tokens will you be investing in? Let me know down in the comment section.